Welcome to another episode of me playing Super Mario Galaxy 1 for the first time. And this is probably the last video, I'm assuming. So I'm just gonna see what these trials are. I got the 3 green stars, so I could get the green launch star. And so I'm assuming this is just getting ready for defeating Bowser or Bowser Jr. Like, I don't really know, but the Rolling Gizmo Galaxy. Gizmos, Gears, and Gadgets. Okay, hold on, I gotta pause. Okay, I had a phone call. Okay, yes, I know, oh man, I do not like, oh man, that is, wow, these, this is, I should say so bad, not too bad. Okay, so actually, okay, well, there's that. So I lose lives in this trial galaxy. I guess yeah, so I gotta be nice and, man, if you could see what my controller looked like. It'd be like so, I mean, yeah, it'd be, it just is moving like so differently than you would think. Okay, I don't know how. How am I supposed to? What even just happened? Because, like, didn't I jump into that? I start over? Okay, but also, didn't I, like, jump into those, before? Okay. I don't know, if I get down to 90, I might have to rethink doing this. Yeah, good thing I got the 1-up before I died. Okay, I gotta pause again. Okay, I think I can continue, but can continue dying. I mean, I know I have to, like, calm down at the corners there, um, but sometimes, I mean, I just can't. How? Okay, and then I turned up my volume. Okay, I mean, I am fairly able to just stay like life neutral, I guess. Man. Okay. Well, maybe not right now, because for some reason, I'm not able to get up to. Not able to get to the one up every time for some reason. Okay. There, I mean, we're getting somewhere, at least. Get in the hole. There you go. Okay. Oop, that was very close. Oop, and there was... Okay, do I have to start over? Are you... Oh, wow, okay. I may not do... I may not complete this because it's a trial galaxy. And I don't know what the Bowser level or what is gonna what's gonna be in the last levels or anything, but okay, why did it jump so far ahead when I jumped? Like I mean, I wasn't stationary, but it was... Nope. Gotta get that. There we go. And then... Oh, I did actually jump, but... Oh well. No. Man, I need to do like twirl my whole body and chair and controller around. Okay, come on, come on. Nope. Okay, I feel like there's not much more to the level though. Like after all that. Nope. Why did that make me lose? Whoop. Okay. I wasn't paying attention at the wrong moment. Okay. Boom. Okay, there we go. But again, I don't know all of what's next. Because I feel like... Oh. Okay, so that... Okay. That was extremely close. Oh, okay. Well, and that was... Okay, so do I have to now start over? Yep. And I was that close. But, oh well. I feel like I'm doing slightly better, except with my, with my, Pro Controller rotation. Like, that still is a mess. But, it's what is, working, so... Okay, there we go. Now we just gotta get past all this stuff. Okay, I don't care about, dang it. I don't care about, the coins that much. Get in the hole. Something I've done many times. No. Okay, I am getting... Okay, so you must have to... Yeah, so you have to do it... You have to do it at a slight distance. So that's why it didn't work for me when I did it before. Ooh, I think that jump possibly saved me. Okay, there we go. Go, 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 go! Get in the hole! Yes! Wait, did it say I had like 800? Wow. 800 star bits. Okay. Okay, so is that... Yeah, yep, galaxy complete. Well, that put me over 500. Okay, well, let's see what the other two have to offer. Hopefully that's the worst one. Want to go to the Bubble Blast Galaxy? Yeah. Okay then. The Electric Labyrinth. Okay, so... What didst thou say? Hey, it's me, Philborg. You're going to need a bubble to get past here. So try and remember how to control a bubble. Just watch out for those electric rails. Okay, Okay. Okay, so I gotta collect the star pieces. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so each area has a star piece and bubbles. I mean, I knew about the bubbles, but each area has a star piece. Like, it's not a continuous thing. I think I would rather go this way. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go... You know, I like being in the bubble. It's there. I think that's pretty fun, actually. Ooh, circular electric currents. Are you going to lead me astray, coins? One more. Okay, well, also, I guess I need to pause again. Alright. Should be. Hopefully, that's the last interruption before I finish the game. Last one. Boom. Okay, well this one was... Okay, I was gonna say, well this one was way easier than than the other one, but we'll see now that I'm in phase 2. Okay then. I can see that it's gonna be a problem with the bullet bills. Okay, so do I have to... Okay, good. I was like, do I have to do all of that over like with the last level? Like, I wonder why they made me have to start all... Well, I guess it's because of them not just wanting to start you off with or on top of the ball. Because that would probably be problematic. Yeah, okay, this is a lot easier. Maybe not. I don't know if I spoke too soon. Okay, never mind then. I didn't speak too soon. That was still fairly easy once I got the stress down of having a bullet bill / multiple bullet bills follow me. 9 to 4. Okay, so I think the last one was a blue that I didn't do. But I'll just see if it is. Want to go to the Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy. Yes, that's the one I haven't gone to. Okay, then. The galaxy's greatest wave. Tilt to turn. You can adjust raise speed with B. You're an old pro at race surfing, right? You again? Back for more race surfing? This course is a monster. You sure you want to try? Yeah, man, I did before. Okay, you got 3 minutes to get back here. Stay calm and just enjoy the surf. Well, it should be fine. If I remember what to do. Wait, 3 minutes? What? Oh! He said 3 minutes, but why is... Okay, so that must... Huh. So that doesn't matter then. Well, I mean, it matters... The 3 minutes matters, I guess, just for completion's sake, but... I kind of wish that I... I kind of wish that I had done this one before the bubble one, just because, I don't know, the bubble one is a lot easier for me. Oh, okay, I was not expecting to have recuperated from that. Or what, some other correct word. But at least on this one, like, I can easily get back the lives I lost. Like, in the first turn, I can basically get 2 lives, so... Yeah, there's so many lives in this level. And I understand why they don't just allow me to keep going from... Okay. Allow me to keep going from where I left off on this one. That makes sense. We. Okay, maybe I'll experiment with not holding B the whole time. I don't know, I kind of did the same. Didn't do any better. I did worse on time, of course, but... Yeah, definitely holding, or not holding B did that. Wow, a 1:18:66 race time. Nice! That is not an easy time to get on this course. Well, hey, everyone wants to see you, so drop in and say hello. Okay, well, I don't know if I would have completed that course in as little of time as I did if I did not change my plan, or change my pace, I guess, and my strategy. There we go. With the B thing. Okay, so after I ended the video last time, I didn't even realize that I didn't get a Rosalina nighttime bedtime story. So I will do that. I don't know how many more chapters there are, but I want to make sure to get the full effect from this girl. Chapter 7, The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comment, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down the hill, down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. That should do it for today. Okay then. So her mom is buried under the tree? I don't have room for 5 more lives, Toad. Okay, well, let's just talk to Rosalina. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Go! Alright then, off we go. Was that a bark? I mean, it was the swishing of her wand, but it sounded like a bark. Ooh. We're in a galaxy. There's a warp field inside of the castle. Go! They are inside. Hurry! Okay, so hopefully that is the one that I couldn't figure out where it was. The fate of the universe. Hopefully I have enough lives. Jokingly asking, but also, I mean, like seriously, or joking seriously, seriously joking, joking and seriously. Mama says this fight isn't just for us. It's also about saving your special one. Please be careful. Whatever you do, don't fail. Those spotlights have their own gravity. Try sticking to them. Oh. And that's when gravity goes against you. I feel like in Twilight Princess, the the iron boots, like the magnet one. Like the magnet part. Like, that's what it reminds me of. Ah! Ooh, ay, hot. Ooh. Okay, so it's like I don't even know what's going on, because I fell down. Okay, am I starting over? Okay, good. Well, that was close. And that was even closer. And once again, that's close. And again, that's still like very extremely close. There was no way I was getting back there, because even if I did the leap, I wouldn't have made it. Because like those things just have their own gravity type situation going on. And then add the fact that Mario's just going around. Ooh. Man, my butt's bouncy. Oh, that was close. I hut. It's hard to control Mario when his butt is on fire. Oops. Oh. Huh. Okay, so they don't come back. Okay, why did that not work? Ouch. Perfect. Whoa there, bullet. Like, that's not bullet bill, that's like cannon bill. Okay, well, good thing I only have one more hit before I die. Looking for the Princess Peach? Too bad, 'cause she's with me. Mario, go! We're actually having a lovely time. Okay, there we go. Something I needed.
Finally, you got here just in time to see the creation of the galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire, with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of my list. I've already completed all the other to-do list things. I've already completed everything else on the top of my to-do list.
Anyway, hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Oh, okay. Huh. Wonder why that all... Okay, so when I get hit, is that when he's like... So I guess he has... How did I hit him before then? Was it... Okay, I don't understand what's happening. Cause like, what happened where I was able to spin out the rock? Huh, yeah, I don't know. I'm obviously missing something. Okay, so I have to hit him in the head. Instead of the rocky bits. Come on. Going from planet to planet. Okay. What is next? Ah, this one. Ah, I saw that. Too late, but oh well, I have. Ah, oh! He's going much quicker. Oh, okay. I don't know why I wasn't hit just then. Punch. right in the schnoz. Okay, now it's Bowser Jr.'s turn. Oh, okay. That's a big star. I got the last grand star. Probably. For Super Mario Galaxy 1. Come here and kiss me. All the planets are gonna explode. Because I left them. Am I Samus? That'd be the ultimate reveal. Samus is actually Mario. Oh, he's still survived. He's very wobbly. Don't cry, Bowser. I have another punch to match the other nostril.
No, my galaxy, my empire, this can't be happening.
And they all who didn't live, but they lived happily ever after until just now, because the whole universe is getting sucked into a black hole. Is it? Did Peach and I have a baby already? Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. Now we're back at Mushroom Kingdom. All new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
Okay. That was it. Like I said in the last video, I was pretty sure that I didn't have much left, but it wasn't getting super late, but it was at a good stopping place. So I just kind of played it safe because I have done that where I was like, oh, I can finish, and then it was like way past my bedtime or something. So just kind of being safe, and I mean, this will be a shorter video than normal, but oh well. So okay. Overall, like, this was a really fun game. I expected it to be because, well, I mean, I guess not just because there's a sequel. I mean, we see that more in movies where it's like a direct to DVD or something. Maybe not these days, but they used to do like a lot of like direct to video or something sequel because nobody would play it in theater. I guess. I mean, I don't know all of the things like that, but there's at least a sequel, and people at least liked the first one enough to have there be enough demand or perceived demand for them to have a sequel. And I guess the second one is even better than this one. I don't really know. I haven't. I think I only know that just because of some of the best game or Wii games of all time kind of lists, and I think usually the second one was rated higher than the first one, but like this one was still really fun, and it had like a lot of really good mechanics, and they definitely made it work for sure, like with all of the like integrating all of the stuff that you needed to. Whoa, was that there's no way that is real. Okay, well, anyway, so to continue, like they made everything in here like fit well with everything else, in my opinion. And I mean, probably a lot, and a lot of other people's opinion, just because of how well known and well loved this game is. But like oh yeah, I didn't really get to play with the flying Mario much in this one. I mean, I don't know if I will in the next one, but I will. I mean, there's only a.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You're welcome, Charles. I mean, Mario. But yeah, like, I did not know what to expect. I mean, the only gameplay I saw of this game, to my knowledge, was in the direct where this was announced, and so, ooh, a new chapter, you say? Okay then, a purple comet has appeared. Okay. How many lives am I gonna have? Because I had 99. Wait, what? Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. 24? How... Huh. About prankster comets. Ooh. Yeah, tell me more. That prankster comet is troublesome, always changing the way galaxies work. Speedy comets limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets leave you with low life. Cosmic comets make you race a mirror of yourself. Fastbow comets make your enemies move faster. Purple comets make you collect 100 purple coins. Now the fun part is trying each one out. Okay. So, in the terrace. So, okay, just right here. Purple comet in orbit. Okay, so is it going to be the same? Like, am I going to just do... Am I going to fly? Like I was just barely talking about that I didn't get... Yep. I started over with my lives. Well, so far it doesn't seem like they're gonna give me the ability to fly, but where is it? Where's the stop? Oh, there we go. Okay. Apparently, I mean, it didn't let me press B or press Y. I mean, I tried, but... Okay, what? I mean, does this one... Oh, okay, just... There we go. So I guess I just did it. I didn't do it at the right time. Okay, I guess there must be one I didn't do. Is it this one? No, I did. Okay, so is it the next one then? Nope. I mean, I see one. Okay, well, I guess. Oh, it's in there. Okay. But how do I get there? Okay, there we go. Okay, that one. Okay, I guess it's not in the middle. I wasn't paying attention. Where are the Star Whiz? Okay, yeah, it's right there. The purple coin omelet. A new chapter. Is that like a second chapter? Or is it just the one that was mentioned before? Okay, so do I... Is there some... Okay, nothing's ready on this one. I guess I can just go and see if, just check the map, goof. There's nothing. I'll get some lives for, oh, letter from Luigi. Bro, I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me. Okay, I remember. Where is that place? It looks familiar, but then again, let me give you this picture so you won't forget where Luigi is. To your picture. Yeah, okay. So, like, how do I get the 23 stars if none of them are gonna be available? Okay, well, I don't remember where that one was, what galaxy it was in or anything, but guess I'll... let's see. I mean, so I could try to find the hidden stars. Okay, but I guess I want to see. Well, I'll see if I can. Okay, nothing still. Well, I'll go get Red 2 then.
Let us begin.
Chapter 8: The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No. Excuse me, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that make someone special smile," said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. "That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he?" All of the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mama." "Thank you," said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter. Family. Okay, so it was 2 chapters that I had opened up. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, "All right, everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with starbits. Then it will be a star cake." The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll set them off with a smile. I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest." That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her enveloped her and reminded her of, is it enveloped? Enveloped her, I guess. Enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. "But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook." The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day, with more family members in tow than can be counted. It's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Epilogue. Good night. Though it was time to sleep, the Lumas were excited that even a bedtime story couldn't calm them down. "What's this new world gonna be like? I hope it's wilder than the last. Mama, I'm scared. Can I sleep in your bed?" The girl picked up her guitar, sat on the bed, and began plucking out a lullaby. The Lumas surrounded her, jostling for the best spots to hear her play. The calming tones of the music echoed through the bedroom and beckoned them to sleep. "Good night, my dears." But the once noisy Lumas had already slipped into the world of dreams. The girl placed the guitar near her pillow, and then lay down on the bed. The girl would soon join the Lumas in their slumber as their comet traveled toward planets on journeys all their own. When next they woke, they would continue their search for the birthplace of the Lumas. As the girl drifted off to sleep, she thought, "It's so exciting to meet new people. It can be a little scary, but that's part of what makes it fun. Greeting old friends can be just as exciting. Maybe next time I'll visit an entirely new world." Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. May the stars shine down on you. Good night. With the Lumas and the girl on board, the comet hurtled through the starry skies, chasing the light to a new journey. The end.
That's all.
That's all. My story is finished. Huh. Okay. I mean, honestly, when it said final chapter and it said the end, I was like, that's it? That's the end? Like, I wanted a little more, and then they gave me a little more. Okay, well, okay, let me see. No. Yes? I guess. I don't know if there's more stars there. Probably not. Unless that's a Daredevil run. I hope not. Hopefully also I can get back. Ooh, lots of pirate ships. There's a warp field inside the castle. Go there, hurry. They're inside. Hurry. Okay, yeah, it's just one. So, let's go back. Okay, so it was the castle that that the one that I couldn't get to. That was it. Or that I couldn't figure out where it was. Okay, let me look. I don't know. I'll see. I mean, okay, the secret undersea cavern. So it at least tells me that it is that I can find it on this one. But I don't know if I want to go through and find every single hidden star. Like, is it even worth it to do that? Okay, there's something there. A mist. Okay. So this could be it. It probably is it. Do I need... What do I need? Well, it's probably it's probably whatever is in here, but did the what are they called? The the chuggle buffs. I don't remember what they're called. Hey, no, no, don't walk in the water. Okay, well, just come over here, man. Hey. Come get me. Okay, there we go. Can I... So what can I... Oh, okay. Okay, so... I already did that one. Is it still there? Hopefully it's still there. Yep. Okay, so I gotta do that one then. Ah. So close. Whee! Okay, why didn't I go in there? Dang it! That happened again. Okay. Okay, there we go. Frozen pineapples, eh? I mean, yeah, it's like, you can see the reflection, but, oh, okay, I see what you have to do. Okay, you gotta... There you go. You got a hidden star while jumping up waterfalls. Ooh, a purple comet. Man, I gotta do beach combing for purple coins. I gotta... Ooh. Okay then. Well, I think most of the time it's gonna be probably on... Okay, so it's also underneath. I mean, in the water. Okay, let's... How about, okay, let's... Why is this so difficult to navigate? Or to steer, I guess. Okay, well, I guess since I'm already down in the water, I'll get whatever ones are down here. I thought most of them were gonna be underwater, not in the swinging vine. Okay. Okay, so that one... I can't... I can't break it. Okay, but also I don't see any more underneath. Okay, so I do need this. Well, maybe. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't see that one. Almost. Oh, there's a spring Mario. Whoops. um... I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like not doing the extra stuff. At least right now. I mean, maybe I will later, but for now, I think I would consider this as completed. Because I beat the game. Missed. Yeah, because, like, it's gonna be like another 20 stars, and so that's gonna be quite a bit. I don't know. And I don't have any nostalgia whatsoever for this, so I didn't. So it's not like when I was younger, I was like, oh, I wish I had more, and I don't know if that would be if that is more than what was in the original game or not, but okay, come on. There we go. Okay. I think that's it for down here. Right. Nice. Why is that one so hard? Okay, so I do need this for at least this one. And probably the one on the palm tree. But are there others on? Yep. Let's see, can I just go? Why I hate how I can't free look. I guess I mean I don't know. What? Why did that happen? Why did it? What? Check it out. Check out the sweet view. Okay, so I have 69. Okay, so I can't do that, and nice. Okay, so I guess I need the spring for up there too. Now where are the rest of the 22? Well, okay, 21. Dang it. That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, so I think this will be my last one. And then if I want to come back eventually, and see what the extra galaxy has to offer. I pressed the button. I pressed B. Okay, I also pressed B, but I mean, I know I'm doing it at the right time because you have to wait till you press down like that. Okay, there's must be some up here. Okay, let's get, there we go. Like, let's get out of the water. Or let's get out of the spring and into the water. I don't think I've been up here, so... let's see, can I... Why can't I wall jump? Can I make it up there on... Can I get... Yeah. Nope. Am I going down? Okay, that's... I'm not redoing this whole thing. Okay. To the observatory. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, okay, so... And sorry, Luigi. I'm not saving you. Sorry. So yeah, like I said, this was a great game, and one of my biggest complaints is that I can't do. Is that crouch is ZL instead of like a camera chain, like a camera angle change. So like I want to be able to look where I want to look, and if that's at a wall, then let me look at the wall. But I want to I mean, so that's the biggest thing is I can't look where I want to look. And I mean, there is a free angle, I guess, but it's like not, I don't know, it's not easy to access, I guess. I don't even know, but like, so those are just off buttons that I would definitely change if I could. But so another complaint is when you save and quit or just get out of the game, you lose all of your lives get reset. Like, I don't know why that happens. Maybe because they know it's super easy to get them, but just don't make them as easy to get, I guess. Like, make the star bits be like 100 or 150 or 200, and same with coins. Well, coins I guess you can keep at 50 because those don't accumulate, I don't think. And then you don't see them as often in each area and each level. But yeah, I don't know. So those are my two biggest things. The camera being the biggest, I think. My biggest complaint. But I mean, it gets way more right, or it does a lot better job at doing things right than the couple things it did wrong. But I don't know if there's anything else it did wrong. Like, yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of really fun things. I think though, since I did know and kind of expect like this to be a really fun game, I don't think it was as fun as it could have been for me, and that's only because I knew it was very well loved by like everybody who's played it, basically. And so that's nothing. That's not the game's fault at all. It's just um, a high expect. Like I didn't have high expectations, but it just. I guess it was just something that happened. Like it only took away a little bit, I think, of the game, and that could be why I am not super willing to do all the extra stuff. And I mean, I don't do all the extra stuff anyway. If I beat the game normally, for even a lot of games that I like, if there's extra stuff after you beat the game. And I just, yeah, I mean, I just like to try and beat the game, and that's kind of it for me. And then, you know, if I like it enough, I'll play it again eventually, but I usually don't try and dig deep or dive into every detail of what the game has to offer. And you know, I might be missing out quite a bit, but I don't know. I feel like they should just integrate some of that stuff into the actual gameplay instead of having it be extra. But at least that's just my opinion. And because I've never had the desire to do all the side quests of any game, get 100% of any game, do any sort of speed runs of any game. I just like playing casually. So I don't know. Maybe that's one of my flaws in your eyes, but that's just what I that's just how it's always been. I don't really feel like it's gonna change either. So, but uh, and like I said, I do like the bubble part. Uh, Not like a whole lot, but I mean it is really fun. Like, oh, the and one of the other big things is also like navigation, but like with the shell, like it's not super easy to navigate. And like, oh yeah, like, I mean, everything has to do with camera angles of my complaints. So like, well, yeah, I guess, I mean, that's my biggest complaint, but because when you're on a small planet, like, it's also hard to like I want my angle to be the view of Mario, not of the planet. I mean, like, so I want the camera to be looking where Mario's looking, especially on those small planets, because I mean, even if it's like at a higher angle, like a like I'm looking down from a higher angle, then like that's fine. But I would I think I would have much preferred to look where Mario was looking. Cause yeah, the like again the camera angle and some of the controls sometimes, especially when you can't manually change the camera, like you have to think backwards and reverse at the same time, basically. I mean, what it, that's, I guess, my best explanation of how weird it was, but, uh, so, because, like, especially during the flying, when I got the red star and was flying to get the purple coins, like it was really annoying when I was trying to get a purple coin and I would go the opposite way, because it was not letting me change the angle of my camera. And so I guess it's not necessarily the gravity's fault or anything. It's the inability to change the camera, a lot of times, and that makes the controls opposite or different. And so that was, I guess, that became part of my complaint because of the camera angles. But I don't know, like that to me. I mean, I don't think there's anything else that I would prefer to have changed or to add. I can't think of anything else of what I mentioned already. And again, like that's not the game. That's not really part of the game. Uh, like so that's not a game issue. It's just the ability to do in the game that I want to have happen. So I wonder why they. I mean, unless I just didn't figure out how to properly do it, like which is entirely possible because I don't. I guess I don't sit around and experiment with all of the settings and or all of the buttons or controls that I'm able to do. I mean, it did say a lot of the controls in the beginning, but there was no way I was gonna memorize that immediately. But I don't remember it saying anything about controlling camera angles. Uh, so yeah, I mean, like it was all really fun. All the puzzles that you had to figure out. I mean, and they weren't like super difficult puzzles, but it was just like they were puzzles that you still had to figure out, like how to like what to do and how to solve. And I like how I mean I guess I kind of wish that they let you have those Mario, well, I mean, that definitely would have changed the whole gameplay if they let you choose the power-ups you had. Like if you had the boo mushroom or the bee mushroom or the spring mushroom, like any mushroom at all times available to you, then that definitely would have changed a lot of the gameplay. I mean, probably. So they limited it to what they wanted you to have, and so that's, I guess. So yeah, I mean that's still that's fine. I retract my wish. So, and then the star bits. I mean, they did let you, like, throw them, but and actually, also a big thing about the game that I wasn't sure about was the motion controls. And I don't know if this is like how it was with the Wii remote or the Wii version, or if or like what other remotes work like, because I usually use a Pro controller. I and I guess maybe so I have a Switch 1 Pro controller, so I don't know if that makes a difference uh, in the gyro abilities of the Switch to Switch 2 Pro controllers, if they've updated or upgraded somehow or something, but I don't know. It's probably going to be a while if I decide to get a Pro 2 controller, because they're more than a game, and that is just a lot, I think. Uh, so maybe I'll have to save up for a Pro 2 controller to get at some point. Then I'll have two workable controllers if if I eventually have a partner or a friend, or something to whoever wants to play. So, but yeah, I guess the gyro controllers are the gyro controls are the other issue kind of that I have, like, and that I don't think that is a necessarily a bad thing, but just on the balls when I was moving around, like, it was really difficult, and I think I don't know, maybe I didn't figure it out at first, but it kind of seemed like I was getting the hang of it on the Trial Galaxy one, but it kind of seemed like the controller would kind of reset, and then I'd have to, like, do all sorts of, like, I'd reset it a bunch of times in the beginning times when I used the Pro controller for the motion controls, like the gyro controls, because you have to. And so I don't know if resetting it helped or not, but it kind of seemed like it, because it didn't seem like it was registering. And again, I mean, that could be just me, but so yeah, I guess the biggest complaint would have to be controls, or the biggest complaint would be, I guess, tied together, would be camera angles and controls for some things. for camera angles or motion controls for certain things. So like not all of that stuff, but I mean camera angles for sure. Like that is one of my biggest. I mean, my biggest complaint, and then controls, which could be. I mean, you obviously use controls for camera angles, but separately, yeah, some controls, but so. Um, and then I did like how like the stars, the blue stars that you had to like pull on, kind of. Like I thought that was really cool. So yeah, like all the gravity stuff, um, like that worked really well in this game. The music was really good. I think I still prefer other OSTs, but this one, like, it was really good for sure. And I haven't. Uh, I mean, I have heard some of Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 OST, but I don't know what I have. Like, I don't know. I can't distinguish between which songs I heard that were Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. And so I'll have to see. I don't remember listening to these songs. It was a couple months ago that I heard some of them. I mean, we didn't hear the whole OST for either or both games, but when I visited my brother's, we listened to some of this, some of these OSTs on, like on some of the drives that we were taking. So, but yeah, so I don't know. I can't think of anything else that I liked in particular that like stood out to me, I guess, but like the bosses they were fine. They were fun. The I guess the extra comet stuff, like that was fine. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I wish they would have done it a little bit differently, where it was like a whole new level. But oh, I guess. Well, I don't know. And this is just very like a super minor thing, but I like I'm fine with going into the same level to redo some things, but it's also maybe I just need to approach it differently, because like it it's kind of like you're redoing the same level over and over, even though you're technically not, but again, you technically are, because it's the same area, but you just have a little different um, mission to complete and a different way to go, I guess. So like it's a very minor thing, but maybe I just need to go into, if I can, maybe I just need to go into like a different um like a different area, or something, maybe a different galaxy in here for sure, but I don't know, like it is quite a bit of games that do that. I guess I guess a lot of Mario games I'm thinking of, like Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy. Hmm. Is it just the Mario games? I don't know. Those are the only ones that come to mind. But like, and that doesn't take away from how good the game is, because they usually do like make you go do some different things, and like it's still the same level, but they usually make a make you do some different things, and there's different things that happen. But I don't know, like that's such a minor thing that it doesn't need to be changed at all. But I guess I would prefer if they just had one one star per either area or galaxy or planet or something. Well, yeah, not galaxy, but planet, I guess. But again, such a minor thing that it's completely fine if they never change that. But let's see. That's probably it. I mean, I think that's all of my opinions and reviews. I mean, that's all the ones I can think of right now. But we'll see if I think of more later. So that's gonna be it for me, and so thanks for hanging out and watching. Have a good one, and see you soon.